Fine. So in today's class we'll see about what is static routing. Already we know that. Now how to do the static routing, right? So as you know that static routing, the route is decided by the administrator manually. Now I have taken a topology over here with IP addresses. So in this, first what I have to do, I have to go with a topology. Now I got a topology over here. There is example, that is R1 which belongs to Hyderabad and R2 which belongs to Bangalore. So here I have taken a IP address classes of class C IP address 192.168.0 dot, and here I have taken class B IP address 172.16.0 dot, okay, 1 2 3. Fine. And these are the public IP addresses which I get to my router. This is about 210.0.1. This is a class C. 210.0.2. Now I got this public IP addresses for routers, and the connections which I have taken here. Can you see here? This is, if I remove this and reconnect it, so the connections which I have to go and take DT, you can see over there, okay, cable, and from S0 by 0 to where I have to connect S0 by 1. Done. So now the first, I have taken a topology. The second task which I am going to do is assign IP address. Assign IP address, already I have it to my computers. Hope you all know that how to assign IP address, and default gateway is my fast Ethernet IP address. Done. So here also let me check with my default gateway 172.16.0.1, and this is the IP address of the computer. Right. So now let me check where it is connected. It is connected to F0 by 1 fast Ethernet, and it is also connected to F0 by 1, and this is S0 by 0, and it is S0 by 1. Fine. Now let's start on the next task by assigning the IP address for the fast Ethernet and the serial port. So how? Let me go with the commands. No, then I'll give en. Next command which I'll give, config t, and let me change the host name. How do I change the host name? Like host name space HYD, I'm giving R1, right? So now to assign IP address for fast Ethernet, int F0 by 1 IP space address space, what is the IP address I've taken? 192.168.0.1, and what is the subnet mask? 255.250.255.255.0. enter. Right. So no shit the command which will make your link up. Right. Now for serial port S0 by 0, right, enter, and IP space address space 200.10.0.1 space, subnet mask will be 255.255.255.0, right, enter. Then no shits. So now what did I do? I completed my IP addresses part by assigning for the HYD router. Now let me go to Bangalore router R2. That means in this which I am giving, what is the first command? Enable. Second I'll give config t, and the IP address here int F0 by, where it is F0 by 1 for my fast Ethernet. What I have taken? 172.16.0.1. So IP space address space 172.16.0.1 space, subnet mask 255.255.255.0, right, enter. Okay, and then no shades. Something went wrong there. Oh, I got subnet mask. That's fine. I'll add it once again. IP space address space 172.16.0. What is it? 1 space 255.255.0.0. Okay, enter. Right? No shades. Fine. Now let me give for the serial port int S0 by 1. So what is this S0 by 1 which I am giving for the serial port? What is the IP address? 210.0.2. 210.0.2. So IP space address space 200.10.0.2 space, what will get subnet mask? 255.shits. Let me take this. 255.255.255.0. Enter. Then no shits. Fine. Now what is that we completed? We completed two tasks. One, topology. Second, assigning of IP address. What is that? For fast Ethernet we have taken, for serial port we have taken, and in the Hyderabad 2 also we done with topology, assigning fast Ethernet IP and serial IP. And third thing which you are going to do is that we have to do routing. What is that routing we have taken? Static routing. Now let me check how to check the IP addresses in the router. let me go and give a command, show IP interface, okay, brief, BRI, okay, F. Can you see here the IP address in the router 1? This is a fast Ethernet. Now this link is up. Now you can see serial. This is about IP address. The same command you can execute in the router, okay, 2 also. Control Z, you will come back directly. Show IP interface, okay, BRI tab, okay, enter. You can see the IP address over here also, 172.16.0.1 and 210.0.2. Fine. So now how to check the routing table? Okay, to check what is the routing which has been configured in the router. For that we'll give a command, show IP route. Now you can see, okay, only you are getting C. We can see here C means only connected. You can see over here, this is 192.168.0.2, which is directly connected to F0/1. You can see here it is directly connected to F0/1. That means fast Ethernet. And one more which you can see over here, okay, 210.0. This is a router hope ID it is giving, which is directly connected to the serial S0/0. There is one more cable which is connected to S0/0. This is what it is showing, but there is no routing over here. Okay, if there is some routing, which routing is there? It can be anything from this, okay, in the table, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to configure a routing, that routing which I'm taking static routing. Done. So how to do that static routing? We already know the commands, okay, that we have taken. What is the commands we have taken? That IP space, route space, destination ID. What is the destination ID? Now this is a source and this is a destination. So first you have to take your network ID. What is the network ID you will be getting? 172.16.0.0. As you know that this is a class B address, 2 networks and 2 hosts. Now I am talking here destination network ID. I am not talking about IP address. What is the network here? 1, 2. There are 2 network. I have to take only 172.16 here. Done. And 0, 0. Okay, you have to leave it. In place of example here, if I have 10.0.0.1, then your network ID will be 10.0.0.0. What I am saying here, if your IP address example, in place of 172, if you have 10.0.0.1 like this, 10.0.0.1, so what could be the network ID over here? We have to take it 10.0.0.0. right? So now in the next example we'll see it, that also no need to worry. Let me remove this now. Fine. Now what I'm talking about, routing IP space, route space, your destination ID, subnet mask. What is the subnet mask of this? Will be get 255.255.0.0, and hope address, this is a hope address. The same thing which I'm going to do in the R1 now, right? Now let me go and give IP space route is a command which you have to give for routing. IP space route space, what is that? Destination ID 172.16.0.0 space subnet mask 255.255.0.0 space, what is a hope ID 200.10.0.2, right? So am I right? You can cross check it. This is a 172.16.0.0 which I have given, where I have given, you can see here 172.16, okay, 0.0, and I have given subnet mask for this and 210.0.2, where I am at R1. Okay, press enter. Sorry, something went wrong. The command we executed, it is in, okay, not on the global configuration. So we have to enter into the global configuration and repeat that command, right? So what I have to do now, IP space root space 172.16.0.0 space 255.255.0.0 space 200.10.0.2, right, and enter simply, right? So now what did I do? In R1 I have given, okay, routing. Now let me check, okay, in my routing table, show IP space route. Now if you see here, okay, there is something which is updated, okay, S stands for what is this? Static, right? So what is updated there? It got about, okay, some information. What is that information it got? 172.16.0.0 and the router. That means Normally if you ping, okay, from this computer to destination ID, ping space 172.16.0.2, can you see here, okay, I have communicated from R1 to R2. Are you getting here what the status you are getting over here? I'm getting a request timeout over here. Okay, that means this router doesn't know about the destination ID. This is dropping the packet over here. Okay, because I did not configure, okay, on the two routers. Now I have to say this router also that, okay, this is this network ID. Whenever the packets come from here, you have to receive it. So now let me do routing, okay, for the R2 also. Config T, what is the command I have to give? IP space route space. If I give the communication for you in the ping space 192.168.0.2, okay, can you see here, reply from destination host unreachable. That means, okay, now this computer, when I give 192.168.0.2 this IP address, now it will search in the network. If it is not found in the network, this packet will forward the packet from switch to router. Now what does the router do? It has to be forwarded in the network, but router is not going to be forwarded because, okay, this router don't know about that. This router don't know about that. You can say IP space route, sorry, show, right, so IP space route, it doesn't have any information, okay, in this routing table. So what this router will do, it will directly drop the packet. That is why, which you can see the error over here. What is that error you are seeing? Pin space 192.168.0.2, okay, destination host unreachable. Now what I am going to do, I am going to, okay, write a route over here. Okay, what is that in this routing table? So how I am going to do? Config T IP space route space, what is the destination ID? 192.168.0.2, sorry, 0.0 space 255.255.255, as it is class C, space 200.10.0.1 .10.0. What is it? I'll be getting 0.1. Enter. So something went wrong.
Sir, dot zero.
0.1, sir. 192.
192.
68.0.1.
255, 255, 255 dot zero.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry here. 255, 255 dot. Okay, I have not taken 0 there. 255, 255 dot 0 space 200.10.0. What is it? We will be getting 1. Enter. Fine. Now exit. Now you check this routing table. Show IP space. Okay, route. Now you can see here. Now this router know that, okay, about some route. Whenever any package comes to me, okay, with a network ID of 192.168, it will forward the packet to this, okay, next connected hop. So what is that? 210.0.1. So what does it do? Now this packet, it will, whenever you ping to the network, example 192.168.0.1, okay, now you can see here you are getting a reply. If I give to the computer directly, okay, you should get a reply now, right? So you are able to get reply when I'm communicating from this PC. Now what happened? This computer, it checked in this network 192.168, okay, 0.2, okay, it not found in this. So the system forwarded the packet to the router. Now what router did? Okay, now the router has been forwarded that packet to the next connected router, and this router, what did it do? Okay, it received the packet and it checked that is it belongs to me. It said yes, it belongs to me, and it has taken. Finally you got the reply over there, right? So this is how you do the static routing. In the same way, I can check it in the graphically. Can you see? It is success. Now when I communicate from this PC to this PC, you'll be getting success. When I see how the packet is going, connect to simulation, make it little bit fast forward, and check now from this PC to this PC and autoplay. Can you see the packet over here? How it is coming, how it is going, and finally it is reaching the destination, right? So this is how, okay, the information shall get passed from one network to another network. So this is called as a, what do you say, static routing.